Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Brings it forward. It's one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the finish! Tries to get it clear. Tries to dink it in. Chance to break. He's got away. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Robbie Keane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Keeps everyone guessing. Up to meet it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. Wolverhampton have been very poor on their travels. It's 5 consecutive away defeats. Now surely! Gets it back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's had that over Mars! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Has a hit! And he's done it! So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now the counter. He's got options out wide. And a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Shoots! This possibly the last play of the half. Ruben Neves gets it away. And it'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may...
And a shot! And another time! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Wolverhampton grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean,
has a hit! And the ball is out of play. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Tries his luck. A real chance and a real let-off.
well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Danger averted for now. Receives it from behind. And he just whacks it away. Out for a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then. He's had a go! Sticks it away! And they've got their lead back. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Cuts it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Time for a change in personnel. Rui Patricio gets it upfield. Has gone out. Wolverhampton making another change here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
João Moutinho. And it's got through. And the finish! And with that, the final whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Well, we're on the way. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Point blank header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's wrestled off the ball. He's had a go! It's in! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's... lobs it in gently, and he's there to cut it out. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And now they can launch a counter. He's through. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. And the finish! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Knocks it away. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but Robert still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's got options out wide. Needed a better pass there. This could fall anywhere. Gets on the end of it. He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tompkins. Hits one! Movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Time for a change in personnel. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather...
Shapes to shoot! It's there! And this is getting better and better. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So here comes a substitution. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he shoots! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Gets it back. So not long left in this now. Watford are closing in now on yet another game. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? Yeah, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tries a shot! And he gobbles up the chance! Well, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. And through to the goalkeeper. Managed to get it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eased the pressure on the strike.
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. There's the whistle. Done very well to intervene. Luton are desperate for a goal after having gone 5 away games without one. Drives it towards the front. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to...
And a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Solano. Newcastle so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Hoists it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Solano. Danger averted for now. Newcastle get it back again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's there to receive it. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's played forward. Forward it goes. Played back in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Hayden. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Forward it goes. That has put a stop to that. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Shapes to shoot! Dyer into the last quarter of an hour.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Newcastle are making a change now. Hayden cuts it out. Dyer. Clark. Dyer. It is now or never. Time is against them. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ball is over the line. He's had a go! Oh, what about that? And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
And time is up. Newcastle win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So a dramatic game decided in its very...
Well, I just think that determination and persistence to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Well, we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him.
Has a hit! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Manchester go ahead, 1 goal to the good. There's a long ball, and it's hoisted clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aguero. Hit long and direct. And help's available out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Sterling. Manchester have been finding wins hard to come by on the road, none in their last 5. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lovely feet. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Hoists it forward. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Sterling has created 1 goal already. Now it's Aguero. He's played him through. Hits one! And in again! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Tries a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Looking to hit the front line. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Chance! And in it goes! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Sterling. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. And here's Aguero.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Aguero. There's the through ball. Just the goal. And Sterling! And that would have won it.
Sterling really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And a shot!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gets away from his opponents.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Stones. De Bruyne. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And a header! And the second time! And he's there to hoof it away. And that is that. And you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So it's down to business here. And he's going long. Gets a big chance! Giggs. Manchester really aren't having much joy on their travels. Their last 5 away games have yielded not a single win. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's gone for it! That's gone a long way up and away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gets it upfield. It's come through. Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It is deadlocked. This could spell danger. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. He'll fancy himself from here. And he's going to Rex. Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, that is a bit special. Nottingham take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Beckham. Massive leap! No mistake! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old...
Shoots! In it goes! And they're back in front! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Keeper sees it all the way. Looking to break out here. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Giggs! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Robertson. It's a promising ball. And the finish! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
This possibly the last play of the half. Towering header! Danger averted for now. It's a brilliant interception. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they cannot. I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable.
Real chance! What a ball this is! Tries a shot! Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Hoists it high. Oh, good interception.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's left his man. And he's cut it out. Can he deliver? Whipped, great leap! Not a header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
So here comes a substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? And they've been caught out here. And the shot! Back of the net! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So the lead now is 2. Cuts it out. Giggs. Battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ronaldo. Robertson. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, has a hit! They've done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for... And that's it. Nottingham have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Well, that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So it's down to business here. Wilson. Forward it goes. Everton have failed to win any of their last 5 away games. Haji. Goes for goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Coventry go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Gets into a dangerous position, cuts it out. Haji. Wilson hoists it forward. That has put a stop to that. Wallace gets it back. Coventry disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Played out to the right. This could spell... Haji! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Coventry got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's not going to get that. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And the through ball is intercepted. It's a loose ball. Reed. And it's half-time here. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Coventry ahead 2-0. They are looking good. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And there's a long ball, and help's available out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's had a crack.
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Going through. They can get that clear. Coventry have it back and they can go again. Breaks on here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Has a pop! Haji. Hudson. Bennett. Cleared without complication. But there's going to be another change here. That's not the ball he wanted. Has a goal! Yes! And surely that settles it. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
The changes then in quick succession. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well, that's where he wants it. And the counter is on. He could be in. Shoots! And it's played forward. Coventry are closing in on a comfortable win. Some good stubborn defending there. He's played him through. Has a hit! It goes to show he is human after all. Bennett. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward pass. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, well it... And there goes the final whistle. Coventry are irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless, only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
There's the whistle. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Yep, it's a corner. And the ball is out of play. He's got through. Sunderland have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Chance to shoot! Oh, horrible miscue. Hoists it forward.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Deftly done. Sunderland get it back again. Gets good distance on it. Going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And the through ball is intercepted. Looks to dink one in. Gets wrestled off the ball. Could move up a gear here. Looks to clip it forward. It's found its way to him. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Massive leap! Who will be livid with himself? And the first 45 minutes are up. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The start of the second half.
Sunderland can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose pace.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's a booking. Always looked it. Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That's a decent ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Southampton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's played forward. Kings it out wide. Dashing forward at pace. Crunching tackle. Ball is over the line. Southampton making another change here. Should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ball needed. Sunderland have a free kick.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Southampton need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gray. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Gets the ball, has a hit! goal comes comfort. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was...
And that will be the final act. He's win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Sunderland were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
So it's away we go then. He's found his man, and it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Is there any... Has a pop! He's scored! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Leeds go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Knocks it away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's got through. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more.
Oh, real danger here. Hits one. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Looking to get within range. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Shearer. Blackburn are trailing here with the first half. Shearer! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Leeds getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Forward it goes. Good. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Clears it out of harm's way. There's the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half, it's been pulsating stuff.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Just about up to the hour now. That's too far for anyone. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's broken through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Has a pop! Tries lifting it over. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot a goal! No mistake! And they've got their lead back. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Leeds go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to...
He's had a shot! You can get that clear. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's there to hoof it away. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Blackburn are beaten. It is not the result they needed. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Blackburn lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for regret.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And already we're underway here. Hit long and direct. Defending of the desperate variety. Makaleli. He's through the middle. He's Drogba!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
hoists it forward. Chelsea have failed to win any of their last 5 away games. Liverpool yet to have a shot on target. He's got away. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And it's played forward. Liverpool are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Nicely met. Lampard! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Looks to clip it forward. He's gone for it! And he's there to hoof it away. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking. Lampard! Forward it goes. Mane. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And the counter is on. Cut out in the nick of time. Allen. Gerrard. Played out to the right. Chance! This could fall anywhere. And they've been caught out here. Shooting chance! Goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a look, shoots!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Has a hit! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Tries a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Chelsea are making a change now. 2 changes being made right now. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Desai. Lampard. Points by no means guaranteed just yet. Gets the better of his man. Swung in towards the middle.
Chelsea have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Gets away from his opponents. Oh, and the finish! Oh, taken with style. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So that's it. It is all over. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim. Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Gareth Bale. If he sees some space to run into with the ball at his feet, then you know he's probably likely to cause some chaos. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very direct, and he certainly knows where the goal is too. I think he's going to be a massive presence in their forward line, and opposition defences better beware.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. So we're up and running. Hit long and direct. And they've been caught out here. Bale. It's Bale! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Gets it back. Well, that had to be more accurate.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
West Ham have failed to win any of their last 5 away games. This could... Lineker! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Be a throw-in. Gascoigne. No goals as yet. Keeper sends it forward. Massive leap! Will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Bale. Gascoigne. Bale. Crunching tackle. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Carrick. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gascoigne tries to get it forward quickly. It's found its way to him. Lineker! And he's done it! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Tottenham. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Good attack on the first 45 minutes.
Tottenham clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Tottenham go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And here's the chance to counter. Forward, what does he try from here? It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the shot! Gascoigne. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
West Ham are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Goes for it!
West Ham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Carrick. And it's played forward. Big chance!
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Bale. He's gone for it!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's left his man. Oh, that's neat.
Look, with time running out.
And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly...